first two learning objectives. The rest will be covered in Module 2B. Okay, learning objectives. Participants are introduced to Peter Drucker's management framework as a support for ROMA principles and practices. Participants will be able to understand the purpose of a mission statement and identify its elements. Okay, turn to page 14 for me, please. The agency's mission. In Module 1, you learned that the original purpose of the community action were assessing families and individuals to become self-sufficient, mobilizing public and private resources to make the entire community more responsive to the needs and interests of the poor, and bringing about greater institutional sensitivity to poverty. Now, Phoebe, can you read Gordon Drucker, please, in the quote?
The agency mission is a consistent description of the agency purpose. It is the foundation statement upon which an agency builds. It says why the agency is in business.
Okay. Gordon Drucker, acknowledgement assessment in the management field. Each social sector, institutional, exists to make a distinctive difference in the lives of individuals and society, making the difference in the mission, the organization purpose, and very reason for being a mission. A mission can't be impersonal. It has to have deep meaning, be something you believe in. Okay, Cheryl, can you read the agency mission below that?
Right here in the shaded area. The agency mission should include the following components. Is the population to be served identified? Does the mission identify low income or other designation? Is there a geographic target for population? Can you tell from the mission statement the types of services that are administered by the organization or its referrals? As Drucker says, the hospital isn't going to sell shoes and it's not going into education. It's going to take care of the sick. Are you the expected and achieved outcomes clearly stated? Can you tell what will change? Is there any identification of relationships with other organizations that show the connections that help further its mission?
Thank you. While that message about mission statements from Drucker is compelling, it is not complete for our purpose in the community action. Now, Drucker has made several books. He's been well known, and he has made a lot of key points that the community action agencies have relied on. Now, understanding the mission statement, we're on page 15. You think of a mission statement as a soundbite. Can the organization's mission be communicated clearly and comprehensively in a matter of seconds? Can the organization's mission be understood by the general public or neighbors? And we have the 6 national goals and the theory of change. The mission statement should include these. You should have a component for population, services, and outcomes and relationship, because it has to include these key points. Population includes low income, poverty, and special needs. The services include social, human, educational, health, and community services. The outcomes have to include self-sufficiency, independence, well-being, ready to learn, and the relationship needs to be a partnership, collaboration, referral, agreement, contract. And at the bottom of the page, we have a tip from Drucker. The effective mission statement should be short, sharp, focused, should fit on a t-shirt or fit on a business card. Okay, turn to page 16. We have a activity. We're going to go over a couple of mission statements. I got them right here. Yes, please. Thank you. Okay, and as you look over those statements, you can see not all of them are complete. If we were trying to look for the 4 key point summaries, I wrote down one right here for us to look at. And to talk about. I believe this is number 4 on your list. To eliminate the cause of poverty by strengthening low-income individuals, families, communities through self-sufficiency initiatives in XX County. Now, the first one we'd have to look for would be population. Can somebody point out population for me? Yeah, population. It has to be low income, poverty, special needs.
Low income is the population. And low income individual, families, and communities.
Population is actually in XX County.
Oh. Okay.
As you look back on the previous page, population, you know, it's low income, poverty, special needs. It's basically where we're doing it.
Oh, where we're doing it?
No. Can I just rephrase that? Okay, let's do that. Okay. Outcome. From the board, can anybody pick out the outcome?
Self-sufficiency.
Eliminate the cause?
Yes. Yeah. To eliminate the cause of poverty. That's what we are trying to do with our outcome. That's what we're trying to do. To eliminate the cause of poverty. Okay, relationship. Now, relationship is partnership, collaboration, referrals, agreements.
Families and communities.
Individual.
Is family?
Okay.
Do you have that?
Okay. As you can see from the board, there is no relationship.
Oh. Oh, I said, do you have it up there?
Yes. Not all of them are going to have all the key points, and that's what you got to look for. Okay, services.
Can it be family and community?
self-sufficiency initiatives. But if you look back, services is social, human, education, health, and self-sufficiency ties into that. So as you can see from, all your list, not all of them are going to have all of them, because this one doesn't have a relationship. It kind of bypasses that. Okay, now I have another one here written up. Let's see if we can find all the four in this one. Okay. Population. Remember, the population is poverty, special needs, low income.
Serve agent in the area.
So, low income members of the community. Okay, outcomes? An outcome?
Education,
Provision.
education, problem,
Actually, it goes, I think this outcome goes through everything. Move low-income members out of community, out of poverty. Move the community out of poverty. So actually, it goes, it ties in. It ties in. Okay, relationship? Partnership, collaboration, any of that in here? Partnership with human services agencies in the area. Sometimes they can make these words kind of draw out. Okay, next one would be services. Services is, education, health, community, services. Yeah, education, linkage with employment opportunities and housing assistance. Kind of long, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Okay. This is going to be our mission statement going forward for this module. And with that, we have the M that needs to go in the logic model, and it goes down here. This is where our mission statement would go. Okay, everybody turn to page 18, please.